Hey everyone, so this is just in. The whole Battlefield 6 trailer audio just got leaked. Now again, if you do not want to get spoiled, leave this video, but if you want more Battlefield 6 news and content, drop a like. Let's start the video. It seems like the same person from yesterday, and if it didn't catch yesterday, basically 33 seconds of the audio for Battlefield 6 was leaked, and now the whole trailer audio has leaked, and there's a lot of speculation going on here, but I honestly wouldn't listen and wait for a trailer, and I have to stick with Tom Henderson here. The audio is not the same hype as the trailer itself. Listening to just audio ruins it. It could also be a very early version, and I feel like I honestly would advise you as a viewer to just wait for the trailer itself, because it's probably not far off, right? But it seems the fact that someone is posting, just these little leaks overall, and they're posting very specific leaks. So, for example, they posted the exact same sketches from Tom Henderson, or they're posting only a clip of the trailer, or now the full audio. What's next? A full video trailer? We're not sure, but I'd honestly like to see what DICE posts instead of the leaker, especially because this could also be fabricated. And when DICE trailer drops for Battlefield 6, be sure to give it a like so it boosts up in the algorithm. And again, I am gonna add a spoiler, so because this is Battlefield 6 audio. So what exactly does this happen in the audio or in the trailer? As Tom Henderson has hinted at the start, you can hear ospreys in the background floating to the Hiroshima Space Center, or what sounds like to a specific island. It seems like all we can hear right now is the sort of ospreys or helicopters, and this definitely indicates to what Tom Henderson has been saying. You can hear some sort of a wind or rain in the background, and what you can also hear is multiple ospreys actually flying to a specific location. Now it gets you really excited at the start, and it gets even better. The soldiers prepare for a huge fight, and it, kind of start shouting at each other, or start shouting that the enemy is coming. And someone said in English, like, "I'm ready," or something like that, "I'm prepared." Like, he was gearing up basically to start the fight. And correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but you can hear the helicopter, revving up, actually getting ready for the fight itself, which gets you super stoked up. Like, this is some awesome news if this trailer is in fact true. And about mid of the video, you can hear jets coming in, basically getting ready to destroy the enemies. So this is some freaking awesome sound design. Whoever made this is really talented. And about 50 seconds in of the video, you can actually hear the soldiers start shouting, shooting, fighting. So they all prepared for the fight the first 50 seconds, and the last 40 seconds is basically a huge firefight. And at some point, you can actually hear the osprey falling down as Tom Henderson made a sketch. You can hear a soldier saying, "Pull back," which is exactly something Tom Henderson has said previously. Some awesome news, especially if crash landings are gonna be in the next Battlefield. And you can hear the osprey falling to the ground, probably crushing a few soldiers, but making it as a cover. And you can hear jets flying again, and they're probably dropping their missiles on the enemies. And this is where the really exciting part comes in. You can actually hear the rocket launching, someone starting the countdown. It seems like the rocket will land on multiple locations, as we heard from previous leaks. What you can hear is the rocket actually kind of falling down or being destroyed, like the foundations being altered in some way. So basically showing some destruction. And then one of the soldiers is actually saying, "Move," like run away from the rocket, right? That is some really interesting news, especially is the Tanegashima Space Center really in the trailer? That we shall see. You can also hear the rocket launching up in the air, and the commander or whoever is doing the voice saying, "We have a liftoff." It ends with the rocket flying up in the air and exploding in the ground. And basically then it ends with the credits and so on, maybe with more information about Battlefield 6 and when we can expect more. Honestly, it got me very excited. However, I would prefer to see the full trailer from DICE and EM themselves. It shows everything that Tom Henderson has been talking about, and the hype for Battlefield 6 is huge. Even so huge, the leaks are popping off. Whoever is making the sound design for Battlefield trailers definitely deserves a raise. Like, this is some fantastic work overall. And correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below if you agree with me, but I would love some little news from EA themselves. I'm guessing they're saving everything up from May 11, and all the things I said about this trailer is my own speculation, and also this is a very high probability that it could also be, designed or to be false, as we heard in the previous this audio leak. It does have some skepticism to it. So do let me know in the comments below. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? Could still be a very good sound designer, someone who is very talented or does this for a profession and trying to build some hype up. And as always, take all leaks with a grain of salt. This leak was posted with complete anonymity to the leaker itself, so, you know, it's still not a very verified source. I myself am very excited to see what EA, DICE, and everyone else in the studio has to offer, because they've been working hard on this game for a couple of years, right? And if you want more content like this, drop a like, and see you on the front lines and probably tomorrow.